newest generation of your family is very good information related to young children. If you have 10 to 15 years old children in your house, are you too young? Then the appeal of our channel will be to take all the children to your children. A survey done in the UK will help to understand the behavior of children in the age group of 10 to 15 who use more than 3 hours of side effects like Facebook and radio, are unhappy with their look and body shape. 47% of the 3,500 children in this survey are not happy with the physical look and face. They have complained and are less beautiful than other children. They look less good. It also shows that only 53% of all children are happy with their look. Such children are included in the developer as well as any social media site. 82% do not use these. 2% children were absolutely happy with their look and body shape. The children found in SIR who spend too much time on a site like Facebook and Twitter are not very happy with their relationship with parents and friends. In a developer called Under the Static Society, it has been said that the internet for 3 hours is using. 44% of the children fight their mother once a week, much more than they argue, but have children who use the internet. Only 20% of the children admitted to buffalo and fights with their mothers. 17% of the children who used the internet also believed that school bullies means being faced by other children. Rather, 11% of the children who do not use the internet are victims of bullying. It is true that, like elders, young children also love to use the internet. I feel good to be wary of events around the world via the internet. That is, to stay updated, but the internet world started to alienate the children from the world of family, sports, friendships. Ali, I just started getting the class friendships. Parents are careful, want only because a long friend list on a social networking site cannot guarantee the strength and sweetness of mutual relations that your friend list may be very long on Facebook, but remember that all friends are not real. A virtual friendship is a real friendship. Is different. The need is that children should go to the park for swinging games, learn to like good habits. Tableau should insist on making good people on Facebook, rather than being a good profile. There are many ways in which they can be shaped in the childhood, but for this, even parents with busy lives have a timeline of life. For children, childhood lost in the false world of the social side has to be taken out very fast. At which age children are not able to understand the meaning of being a social living society. At that age, children are making a blast on the social side. Go to the park and swing. The children are sticking to the social site at that age. In the digital world before ages, these tricks of the children are hurting them socially. It has become clear in the UK-based developer that internet overdoses are giving the children a childhood sickness like going away. Children are suffering from mental disturbance due to mobile phobia, FOMO meaning fear of missing people. They feel restless. FOMO's victims then start having trouble. They are missing the movement of the social world. Children also started falling prey to NOV and FOMO. It has also been found in the survey that 11% of the children who are internet-heavy users a noodle habit of being absent in classes more than the rest of the children. Only 6% have found this bad habit. Internet is growing rapidly in India and in the world. In many countries, the situation has become such that internet addiction centers have been opened, such camps are being set up and efforts are being made to digitally detox their minds in India. In all the world, new education is being provided through the internet. It is very important. But it is also important to keep in mind that on the blackboard of the same life, do not learn to break the rights of the child. If four friends are sitting together, it means a lot of gossip, but for you, gossip has turned into peace, because the reason for this is that mobility is very peaceful in everyone's hands. We are the masters of the internet, not the slaves of the internet. The digital revolution definitely helps to improve you and your children. But the elders and children all start polluting the wall with social networking. So a wall in the middle of the real relationship, it becomes Armina's children to teach technical technology, but they should not be allowed to become slaves of technology in such a way. Response should not be that they should say to their hearts, using a social networking site wall or timeline,